Camera.
Rolling.
This is Planetarium, scene 4J, take 2.
Action. Hello, my name is Daniel Rodriguez, and I am the writer, director, and editor of One Planetarium. My writing has always been influenced by music and the moods it creates in sets, and I've always tried to inject those feelings that a song can give me and the places it sends me to into my writing itself. In this case, the story of One Planetarium sort of started circling through my mind while listening to The Cure, specifically the song Burn from the Crow soundtrack. The line of "Don't talk of worlds that never were, the end is all that's ever true." The influence of that song, along with the influence of one of my favorite movies ever, which is The Terminator, and the story that's embedded in that story between Sarah and Kyle, really kind of sent me down a rabbit hole. And when I started mishmashing those things together, that's when the story really started coming together for me. I like to think at its core, One Planetarium is a love story, albeit with horrific and painful consequences. And in Sarah's case, it's meeting Kyle and wanting those same beautiful moments with this person she loves to never end. But in doing so, the very thing that brought them together in the first place is causing the destruction of the universe. The sound you constantly hear in the background is actually the sound of a black hole that NASA released just before we started filming. And when I heard it, I knew I had to include it, and it became almost its own character. Like this monstrous entity looming over Sarah in every world she creates, always unable to escape it. And in order to save everything, she has to give up this one thing, which is a moment we've all experienced in some form or another, and I really thought was something everyone could relate to. Kyle constantly tells her, "We can't keep doing this. You keep bringing me back, and look what keeps happening." Again, just like the song says, the end is all that's ever true. Because as Kyle has experienced multiple times now, no matter what, this is supposed to end. The end is the only part that's ever true. Technically speaking, the story was originally a lot more fleshed out, as it was part of our short film class in FTVM. And there was even going to be a scene of future Sarah stepping into the present. But as all filmmakers learn early on, you have to work with what you have and get creative. And I think we pulled off something special with what we did have available to us. My wonderful team helped bring to life this little story of mine, and I'm so grateful for it. Filming took a total of 3 days and 1 night, and we were fortunate enough to film inside the planetarium on our SBVC campus. And as far as I know, we're the only ones who have been able to do so, which makes it really cool and special. We created something I feel stands out from the other things we've done with the overall look and feel of the story, and I'm very, very proud of it. I learned so much from this production, and it would help prepare me for what would come after. I hope you're able to give it a look and are able to find something in it that inspires you as well. Thanks for watching.